Even after submitting a detailed written complaint, the local police did not register an FIR. We have demanded from the local police, the DCP, that by tomorrow morning, the rest of the people, all those accused who are seen on the CCTV footage, must be arrested immediately. Ever since the Congress government has come to power in Karnataka, we are witnessing the emboldening of a certain section of vested interest groups who do not bode well, who do not wish well for the harmony of the society. Large talwars of 20-25 foot longs were carried in these processions. The police and the government gave permissions for these large processions, knowing very well that these processions can cause communal disharmony.
कल शाम को 6 बजे 6:15 का टाइम मैं यहाँ पे एक साउंड प्ले कर रहा था, गाना भजन प्ले कर रहा था। 3-4 लोग आए और मुझे धमकाने लगे कि फोन स्पीकर वगैरह बजाया तो मेरे को मार दूंगा पूरा। तो मैंने बोला आपको तकलीफ क्या हो रही है? तो बोला हमारा अज़ान का टाइम में सब नहीं पे प्ले करना। तो बोला अज़ान का टाइम तो अभी नहीं है ना, तुम अभी ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं? तुम ज़्यादा बात मत करो, ऐसा बजाया तो मैं तुम्हारे को मार देता। तो कैसा मारता? मैं सामने आया तो मेरा गला पकड़ लिया, वो भी पकड़ने आ गया और मैं उनको छुड़ाने के लिए बाहर गया तो बाहर मेरे को सब लोगों ने मिलकर मार दिया सर। पंचर से मारा और धमकी भी दिया कि चाकू छुपा दूंगा, मेरे को मारा दो।
इससे पहले भी ये लोग यहाँ आए थे कुछ पैसे?
सर इधर सतीश टी स्टॉल है ना सर, उधर भी उनका ऐसा हुआ था। उन्होंने कंप्लेंट भी दिया था पर कंप्लेंट उनका फाइल नहीं हुआ क्योंकि उनका थोड़ा सपोर्ट है सर वहाँ पे पुलिस स्टेशन वगैरह, तो उनका कंप्लेंट भी नहीं रजिस्टर नहीं हुआ उनका।
आपके पास इससे पहले कभी आए थे कुछ मांगने?
एक दो बार पूछा था सर, मैं आइटम दिया नहीं, करस वगैरह वो उधार पूछ के वो टोकन लेते हैं सर, फ्री में लेते हैं। पर मैं बोला ऐसा कोई आइटम देता नहीं है सर।
कौन सा सॉन्ग लगाया था आपने? हनुमान चालीसा चला रहा था?
हाँ सर, हनुमान एल्बम बजाया था।
कौन सा?
हनुमान जी एल्बम बजाया था, हनुमान चालीसा चल रहा था अभी।
हनुमान चालीसा
पूरा हनुमान जी का गाना आता है 10-15, तो उसमें वो टाइम हनुमान चालीसा बज रहा था।
वो लोग कौन था?
वो सर इधर के लोग कुंभारपेट है। और
कोई हिंदू मुस्लिम कोई लड़का पहचानते आपने?
हाँ मैं 2-3 मुस्लिम लोग थे सर, मैं पहचानता हूँ उनको।
हिंदू लड़के भी आया था मारने के लिए?
नहीं, हिंदू लोग तो कोई नहीं आया था, वो आए थे अजान के टाइम में, वो इशू से आए थे सर कि अजान का टाइम है तुम बजाना नहीं तो मार खाएगा तुम लोग, ऐसा
वही बोला
हमारे को।
Yesterday evening, Mukesh, who is a honest, hard-working shopkeeper in Nagaratpet, was conducting his business in the evening. And in the evening time, he tells me that every day evening he had a practice of playing devotional songs, Hanuman Chalisa, on his speaker. Last evening, while he was conducting his business, attending to his customers, and playing the Hanuman Chalisa, a few miscreants came to his shop, the whole of which is captured on CCTV. They started an argument with him and demanded him to switch off and stop playing the Hanuman Chalisa. When he refused to do so, he was literally pulled out of his store, and 6 to 7 of these miscreants thrashed him, attacked him, and you may see the kind of injuries that Mukesh has sustained. He was all alone, and more than 7 to 8 of them have caused grievous hurt on his back, on his chest, on his head, temple and face. Immediately thereafter, Mukesh and the neighboring shopkeepers tried to reach the nearest police station to register an FIR. Even after submitting a detailed written complaint, the local police did not register an FIR. It was only after the intervention of Shri P.C. Mohan and myself and our local BJP leaders that at a belated stage an FIR was registered. And the locals here are also apprehensive that the police have filed a diluted FIR and have also registered or added names of certain people who may not be involved in the crime itself. Multiple CCTV footages are available which has captured the entire crime in detail, including the altercation that took place, the verbal argument that took place, how Mukesh was dragged outside of his store and how he was thrashed. Every single accused is very clearly visible on CCTV camera. The locals say that these are boys in the local area who frequent the area here. Yet, despite more than 12 to 15 hours since the lapse of the incident, only 3 people have been arrested and apprehended by the police. We have demanded from the local police, the DCP, that by tomorrow morning, the rest of the people, all those accused who are seen on the CCTV footage, must be arrested immediately and forthwith. There is apprehension among the localites that there may be political interference, undue influence on the investigating authorities. We are demanding from the Commissioner of Police, Bengaluru City, to conduct the investigation in an unbiased manner, in a professional manner, apprehend the accused by tomorrow and serve justice in this case. Ever since the Congress government has come to power in Karnataka, we are witnessing the emboldening of a certain section of vested interest groups who do not bode well, who do not wish well for the harmony of the society. Just a few weeks after the Congress government came to power in Karnataka, we saw in Shimoga, in Bijapur, in Kolar and in certain parts of Bengaluru, large processions taken out by radical groups which tried to provoke certain sections of the society. Large talwars of 20-25 foot longs were carried in these processions. The police and the government gave permissions for these large processions, knowing very well that these processions can cause communal disharmony. Just a month ago, we heard how, after the election of a Congress Rajya Sabha MP, Pakistan Zindabad slogans were chanted right inside of Vidhan Saudha. And when the BJP raised this issue, condemned this issue, not one, but 3 cabinet ministers came on record denying the chanting of these Pakistani slogans, pro-Pakistani slogans. It was only thereafter when the FSL report came that the minister's stands were deemed to be false. For almost last 10 years, there has not been a single incidence of a bomb blast in Bengaluru. But right after this government came into power, we saw the bomb blast that took place in Rameshwaram Cafe. We have also seen how, immediately after the bomb blast was reported, a theory was floated that this occurred due to a cylinder blast. Then, when more details emerged, the Deputy Chief Minister himself said that there may be a business rivalry angle to it. There was another attempt to divert the investigation. So all of these are emboldening elements in the society who aim to create disharmony. We are demanding from the government impartial investigation. We are demanding from the government professional investigation, impartial, unbiased investigation, and by tomorrow, we want the rest of the accused to be apprehended. If not tomorrow by 12:30, there will be a Bandh in Nagaratpet where all of us will participate and demand justice to what has happened to Mukesh. Mukesh here is only symbolic. This could have happened to any shopkeeper. This could have happened to anybody doing an honest business in a peaceful manner in any part of the city. This is a question of law and order. It is a question of physical safety.
So, pertaining to the incident, Mukesh clearly said that people belong to a certain community came and attacked me, and they were against playing Hanuman Chalisa, and they were asking me to switch off the mic because there was an azan.
Apparently the same was also not mentioned in the complaint, just because I didn't know the Kannada.
It is very clear that efforts are being made to dilute the case. I have spoken to the DCP myself. We have also planning to go to the station to find out the veracity of the complaint, because Mukesh is a non-Kannada speaker, and there may have been communication gaps in the in communicating what actually transpired and what has finally found place in the FIR. We want to keep the account in the FIR factual. More than anything else, this is a open and shut case because the whole of the incident is captured on CCTV. So the police need not conduct any special investigation. Everything is available on record, on a CCTV footage. They have to apprehend the culprits, the accused, immediately and conduct the investigation in a professional manner without giving space for undue political interference.
Sir, do you somewhere feel that the kind of appeasement is bringing the result like this?
I have told you very clearly that ever since the Congress party government came to power in Karnataka, a few sections in the society who intentionally and deliberately try to create disharmony are getting emboldened. What has happened yesterday is a very serious matter. It can happen to any person. It could have happened to a person who is, if it could happen to a person who was peacefully conducting his own business in a store, it could happen to any person in Karnataka. This is a very serious law and order issue, and we demand the state government to apprehend the culprits latest by tomorrow and serve justice in this case.
एक